My name is Barbara Guntern. I am Head of Equal Opportunity Office of Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs values diversity in its staff as a value, and therefore it was decided that each Swiss Cooperation Office should establish a workplace policy. This decision, this management response, was approved by the local personnel policy.
My name is Elisabeth von Capella. I'm the head of the Swiss Development Corporation in Nepal. I'm here in a workshop on PCM where we also will discuss on workforce policies. We have here in Nepal a very sophisticated workforce policy because we have made the complex assessment and have seen that there is social discrimination in this country. We need a representation from Dalit communities in order to understand what is their issues, but we need also representation of higher caste in order to also understand their perspective. And we have seen that through this diversity management, our quality, our results have improved, and also the results of our partner, because we have also institutionalized the workforce diversity policy for our partner.
I'm Sarita Mokhtar. I'm Head Personnel and Administration at the SDC Cooperation Office in Nepal. The compliance framework for the partners working in Nepal actually came in 2005. And this compliance framework actually seeks our SDC-funded projects and implementing partners to apply affirmative selection criteria for any staff recruitment in their projects or in their partner organizations funded by the Switzerland. So these affirmative selection criteria actually sets priority groups according to the Nepalese context, specifically focusing on gender, women proportionate representation, and also caste, ethnicity, religion, and regional identity issues. There is a policy which sets out a very clear recruitment guidelines, best practices. For example, all the project-related staff announcement has to make a statement that Switzerland promotes proportionate representation, applies discrimination, positive discrimination to targeted groups. This is mandatory for all SDC-funded recruitment announcement. The other compliance is that all new recruitment announcement has to be put into national dailies, into the local papers, to send to the interest groups, especially working with the interest of the target group.
These are the hardwares of our compliance framework. However, on the other hand, we also have softer sides of it. That SDC has a focal person for workforce diversity and inclusion, and we have a community of practice where project-specific focal persons are coming together once in every 2 months to discuss challenges with diversity and inclusion. They are given hands-on information and knowledge and skill to manage fair recruitment processes, introduce the procedures into their internal documents and processes. Also, they are capacitated to manage team interface, especially discussing about the issues of sexual harassment, about gender sensitivity, and how to respect diversity among each other. We do have a controlling system because within the compliance framework, if a project or SDC-funded partner organization hires a new staff from already highly represented group, then such a selection decision has to be put forward through the portfolio manager to the country director for formal approval. And in case these procedures are not applied by any project or partner organization, then even the decisions regarding staff selection can be disqualified on the basis of not conforming with the compliance consultation. We also have an exception built into our workforce diversity policy, because in Nepal the reality is suitable candidate or the right candidates for such project-based positions are very limited because of the systemic exclusion, so this is a reality. So in such a case, if the project or partner organizations shows us, consults with us with the challenges of finding a member from the target group, in fact, these projects have the right to hire a staff from already highly represented member, but they have to give an internship to the priority target groups as an affirmative action.